Yeah, both guys here are freshmen. I know it's Barriento's first match here in Alumni Arena, so he's looking to make a statement.
Little action early on. They have a lot of energy right at center floor.
The little guys are always fun, full of energy.
Just trying to size up each other, start things off.
There's a single leg there by Barrientos, and now we're getting into a scramble here. See both guys going after the legs and rolling. You want to get your hips up high and try to be the higher man to get control for a takedown here. Chappell's doing a good job. Now you kind of see him behind, and he's putting pressure down on his foot. Barrientos has got to try to roll out of this again.
A lot of rolling around for the uninitiated like myself, but you break it down very well. They're trying to find the control spot here.
Yeah, the higher ground wins, and you can see he's got the takedown. He's actually got a cradle locked up here, so Barrientos has got to try to get flat and break the grip there so Chappell's not able to bring him to his back. But it looks like he's got it locked pretty tight right now.
Chappell starting off with the three-point takedown. Still locked in here as he's collecting the riding time.
You can see Barrientos got the leg underneath there. Chappell's able to get it out. Now he's got the 4-point near fall he's holding here. Barrientos is trying to fight off, just trying to prevent the back from getting flat.
Still up. He's fighting hard.
Yeah, he's doing a good job keeping that left shoulder off the mat here. You know, it's a real hard position to fight off of, but he keeps going as Chappell's trying to get him flat there, and he's able to get off his back.
A good move there. That was tough. As you mentioned, they had the 4-point, as we'll see it there from the official, 4-point near fall.
They're trying to get up with Chappell with a big mat return there, so see if we can work on trying to get an escape here for the Bulls.
Riding time up over 120 now.
Just kind of fighting hand control down here. You could see him on the bottom trying to get his elbows in and prevent Chappell from getting any sort of grip on him.
You start with a 7-0 lead in the first period.
You can see him break free there for the escape. Yeah, as you're saying now, 7-1. You know, the way scoring is with 3-point takedowns and 4-point near falls, you know, even when it kind of starts to get extended.
Get another look here at the near fall.
Yeah, with the cradle there, he's able to lock it up, and, you know, a good fight to not give up a pin or anything, and now we're just working from here.
It'll be Barriento starting on the bottom. With Chappell on top, working, try to collect the escape. So you're down 7-1 going into period number 2. What do you think the mindset is here for Buffalo?
You know, honestly, you just got to keep a clear mind, kind of think of it as a fresh start. You're down, so you got to be more aggressive, but you can still got to stay focused and wrestle smart and not do anything crazy yet, because there's still a lot of time left in the match.
Continuing to collect that ride time here. So we're now up around the 2:30 mark. Certainly going to work to their advantage over at Pitt.
Yeah, and more near fall there with the crosswise tilt. He's able to get a 2 count there, but the ref's going to hold it until Chappell lets free his arm.
There you are, the 2-point near fall.
See, working up to his feet, just keep moving on bottom. That's the biggest thing. You got to keep moving and not let them get position on top.
They work out. Let me reset here. 40 seconds left in period number 2. See the ride time there up over 3:20 now.
Yeah, I think that one might have been ticking there on the view here, but we're at 3:10 right now for riding time, so that's building.
Rising to their feet once again.
Chappell's trying to drop down to a foot. He's able to get him back on the mat there.
Just under 30 seconds to go in period number 2.
See him, he's got an arm bar there in with the wrist, and he's going to try to pull him back to get some more near fall here. It looks like the ref's counting there again.
Be a 4-point near fall for the looks of it.
Yeah, now's when you got to kind of start thinking a little bit. With the score that much, you don't want to give up the extra team points. You got to think a little bit of the team aspect. You know, stay tough. Don't give up any points. Sometimes you got to be conservative for yourself so that you're helping the team out more.
Yeah, with the 12-point lead here, they're in major territory.
You could see him throw a leg in here, and he's going to try to work himself on top, try to break down some of this lead here.
Nice move there by Chappell to get on top. Looks like it's an escape. Extending that lead to 13 now.
Yeah, and Chappell's in quick on a single leg here. He's trying there with that takedown. It's going to be a tech fall to start the day off for Chappell and Pittsburgh.
And certainly the way that Pittsburgh had planned on opening things out here, not the showing that Buffalo was looking for, but this is a very difficult matchup again. Start things off. You got to come out there and build some energy on the floor for your team.
You know, you always want to start winning and everything, and Pittsburgh's just a really great team. These are some younger guys for Buffalo, and they're still learning and trying to build here.
So we move on to the 133. It'll be Troy Guerrera for UB against number